Good day, everybody. You know, the more I try other video editing software, the more I like iMovie. It's not perfect, but it does a lot of things really well, and I like shooting and editing on the same device, in this case, an iPad. iMovie also happens to have the green screen feature built in, so you don't need to use two different apps. You can just shoot some video in front of a green screen and then add it to a background photo or a video, and boom, you're done. I'll quickly show you here how to do this. I'll also give you some tips to help you be successful on your first try. So let's go ahead and launch iMovie. Select New Project, choose Movie, and you can add things here, but let's just go ahead and click Create Movie, which will give us a blank timeline. And we need to start by selecting our background, which can be a still shot or a video. You can shoot your own video for background, or you can get free video clips from Pexels.com, which has free stock videos and photos. Make sure that you provide attribution if you're going to publish it on YouTube. Once you download a video, it ends up in your files rather than on your camera roll in Photos. You need it to be in Photos. So in Files, you're going to long press on the item that you need to move. You're going to choose the word Share at the top of this list, and then choose Save Video, and it will end up on your camera roll. Now we have a background video and we're ready for the green screen magic. Click on the clip and then look for the three dots that appear. You will see a choice that says green/blue screen. Select that and add the video as your next layer. You will notice here that the star of my video has some green on his shirt, and that's something you'll want to avoid because you will see the background bleed through. At this point, you're done. This is ready to export and share. Because iMovie only has two tracks, you will notice that you can't change the location of your speaker. My talent here is right in the middle of the screen. So one tip I have for you is to shoot the green screen part with that in mind. But if I want them to be smaller or someplace else on the screen, there is a trick. The trick involves using a separate project in iMovie and adding your green screen as picture-in-picture to a green background. When you add it as picture-in-picture, you can basically put it anywhere on the screen. This would be a method that you could use if you wanted to, for example, make someone look like they were flying. So first you add the green background, then add your green screen video as picture-in-picture. The four-pronged arrow on the screen will allow you to move your picture-in-picture anywhere on the screen you want it. You'll want to remove the frame around the picture. And the last thing that you'll want to do is make the greens match. So you're going to click on that color wheel up there, use the color picker, and just match those greens precisely between the two frames. Now you'll need to save this video to your camera roll so it can be added to your other video. Now I'm going to start with that same background track that we used before, only this time I'm going to insert the new green screen that we just created. And so you can see that our talent has ended up in the lower right-hand corner of the screen rather than in the center of the screen. Two more quick tips. If you plan on having a combination of green screen videos and regular video in your final product, shoot and edit the green screen parts separately and save them separately to the camera roll. Otherwise, you'll spend a whole lot of time getting perfect transition between clips. Bonus tip, if you're just starting out shooting and editing on iPads, get microphones. You really need them in order to have good sound.
Ouch! Oh my gosh, it's starting to hail. Hail frequently accompanied.
Green screen projects are really enjoyable learning experiences for students. Good luck with yours.